Faith Church, hope you're well. We are almost to Christmas. This season of Advent, waiting and expectation, and every time I get to this time of year, and I've been a pastor for many years now, with the responsibility of standing up on a Christmas Eve service, Christmas Day service, and offering a word of good news. There's a part of me that always wonders, what in the world can I say again about Christmas? It's not like at this time of year, we've got a whole host of topics to choose from. When I preach, you kind of got to talk about Christmas on Christmas, this one story of Jesus' birth. And yet I'm telling you, year after year, I'm never fails to amaze me how much wonder and the depth of mystery and beauty and joy that is in this one story, which is really our story. It's God's story, His love story towards us. And so I'm excited to gather with you this year twice, both Christmas Eve and also Christmas Day, which will be on a Sunday, to worship and to declare this good news. And I would pray with me that the good news declared will be received well, and it will change us and move us in a deeper way to knowing God's love and to loving God in return. Specifically, Christmas Eve, we have two services. They're essentially identical, but love for you and your family to come and join us for one of those, either at 7 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Both are candlelight services, and just a time of beauty and joy and wonder. We also again have the joy of gathering on Christmas Day this year, and we'll just have one service at 11 o'clock. It'll be a completely different service than Christmas Eve, different message, different everything, and chance to be together on that day. Really looking forward to that opportunity. As always, I would just encourage you to think about people. This is true all the time, but especially this time of year. People that you know in your circle who may receive an invitation to come and be with us. Someone who doesn't already have a place to gather and to worship or consider these things, and someone who maybe needs to hear some good news this year. A lot of us need to hear good news. Invite them along to be with you, be with us. And as you gather with your families and friends and people you love, I know there's a lot of joy we'll celebrate, and there's also a lot of heartache and pain and some difficult things that many of us are facing. Whatever the case, I do pray that you, whether Christmas is merry, I pray that you will find peace this year and be reminded and be filled with hope in spite of circumstances, good or bad, that we live in a world that God has entered and that God has promised to redeem and restore and is already at work doing so. I'm grateful for each of you and looking forward to celebrating this time together. Peace.